EnviStats 2025. On June 5, 2025, this Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Government of India, it is a ministry, released the EnviStats. EnviStats means environmental statistics. So, EnviStats India 2025, environment statistics. So, about EnviStats India publication, it is published by MoSPI, that is Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. The purpose is to offer a comprehensive overview of the country's environmental landscape. See, facts are very important. And as aspirants, we should acknowledge and we should know the facts. But for you guys, listen to this very carefully. It is very, very important to note down facts from reliable sources. And the most reliable sources is the government bodies, ministries, government bodies and all. You are writing an exam to be part of the government. And you can quote the data given by the government in that exam. Nobody will question you, provided that data should be correct. So the most authentic source for you guys for gathering data is government websites. Purpose is to offer a comprehensive overview of the country's environmental landscape, highlighting trends, challenges and supporting evidence-based policy development. So government's purpose of releasing EnviStats is not कि भाई UPSC aspirants को help मिलेगी, नहीं, ये नहीं है भाई, because government is looking towards publishing this statistics for policy formulation, policy implementation, what to do, what not to do. All these things or all these kind of decisions can be taken if this data is available. Alignment: since 2018, the National Statistics Office has been publishing EnviStats in India in alignment with Framework for the Development of Environment Statistics, FDES 2013. It was developed by United Nations Statistics Division. So we can say that the EnviStats are in line with the global standards. Data sources: data compiled from various ministries, departments and organizations of the Government of India are used in this. Structure: following FDES 2013, the data is organized into 6 components with related topics grouped for easier understanding. So these 6 components: environmental conditions and quality, environment resource and their use, residuals, extreme events and disasters, human settlements and environmental health, and 6th is environmental protection, management and engagement. And it includes a comprehensive list of indicators on the basis of these I would say 6 indicators. Now, important highlights and key trends in EnviStats 2025. So energy sector, talked about it, because energy sector is a major contributor of environmental pollution if the energy is being generated by burning coal, which is called as thermal power. And in India, there was a time about 10-12 years ago when around 80% of India's electricity, approximately 80% of India's electricity was being generated by burning coal. Now it is only 55%, 50 to 55%. I have here in absolute numbers, thermal power generation increased. Now you will be surprised कि I am telling that it has reduced, but in absolute terms it has increased. 7,92,053 gigawatt hours in 2013-14 to 13,26,549 GWH in 2023-24. So in absolute numbers it has increased, but if I talk about it as a proportion of the total energy mix, it has reduced. Because see, renewable energy generation significantly increased from 65,520 gigawatt hertz to 2,25,835 gigawatt hertz from 2013-14 till 2023-24 in these 10 years. Now see the increase. It is definitely more than 3 times that has increased. So in the total energy mix, this as a percentage has reduced and this as a percentage has substantially increased. Around 40 to 45% of India's electricity is being generated from the non-fossil based sources right now. Then climate change indicators. India Meteorological Department, Ministry of Earth Sciences is the source for it. The annual mean temperature, it has increased from 25.05 degrees Celsius in 2001 to 25.74 degrees Celsius in 2024. So it is somewhere around 0.69 degrees Celsius change. Annual minimum and maximum temperature. Minimum temperature 19.32 degrees Celsius in 2001. Now it is 20.24 in 2023. Maximum temperature 30.78 degrees Celsius and it is now 31.25 degrees Celsius during the same period, 2001 till 2023-24. Annual rainfall, significant year-to-year variability has been witnessed in the annual rainfall. So it is very, I would say, it would not be wise to calculate whether it has increased or decreased, because in some years it increased, in some years it decreased. But despite this, the data does not indicate any clear long-term upward or downward trend in total annual rainfall. Biodiversity. The source of this is Zoological Survey of India, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. The marine faunal species. India accounts for 20,613 species out of 2,47,000 globally. Freshwater species 9,436 species. So these many are found in here. Indian mangrove system. Mangrove forests are the forests which are found in the coastlines, and these mangrove forests can grow in brackish water, means in salty water also. So mangrove forests hold 5,023 species. Estuarine ecosystem 3,383 species. Soil ecosystem 22,404 species are found in India's soil ecosystem, and total faunal species global versus India is, faunal means fauna, means animals. Okay. Total faunal species globally there are 16,73,627 faunal species, of which 1,04,561 are found in India. This underscores India's significant contribution to global faunal diversity. Faunal means fauna. Flora and fauna, the fauna means organisms. Fisheries production. Sources is Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. So inland fish production increased substantially from 61.36 lakh tons in 2013-14 to 139.07 lakh tons in 2023-24. Double. More than double, I would say. Possibly indicating growth in inland aquaculture and freshwater fisheries. Marine fish production showed slower growth, increasing from 34.43 lakh tons to 44.95 lakh tons during the same period. So this is their environmental expenditure. Sources Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Environment sustainability sector showed the highest expenditure share at 2433.24 crore in 2021-22. Conservation of natural resource sector shows an upward trend in expenditure. And agroforestry sector exhibits the lowest expenditure among the three tracked sectors: agroforestry, conservation of natural resources and environment sustainability. So these figures become very important. As an aspirant, you should know that what is the growth, and you should be able to highlight that this is due to that, this is due to this.